Hey everyone, Fabian, Empire Build Academy. Jumping into the new series that I'm going to start. I'm going to actually start the Zero to Hero on all 9 games from the very beginning as completely free to play. There'll be 9 different strategy games. They are Age of Empires, Evony, The King's Return, Foundation, Galactic Frontier, Guns of Glory, King of Avalon, Lords Mobile, Resident Evil, Survival Unit, Rise of Kingdoms, State of Survival. And we're going to see which game is actually the most free to play friendly and which ones really do require you to spend to get ahead in the game. The only pack that I will do on every single game is the cheap 99p hero that they give at the beginning. Most of them do it. I'm not sure if all 9 do, but that is the only physical pack that I'm going to buy to give you that head start at the beginning with some kind of hero. There's always some kind of hero and some decent bits for that 99p, and that is what I'm going to do on these different games. As I said, I will not be spending big on any of the games. There'll be no shortcuts, no pay to win nonsense, none of this. It is going to be completely free to play, and I'll be uploading 2 episodes every single day, working through the games in alphabetical order, so each game will progress step by step, and every few days you'll see the next stage of that account, which means you can literally follow along with any of the games like a full series. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually also going to play each game a little bit different, so some will be aggressive, some will be hyper efficient. On some of them I will focus on what the heroes are, and of course some of them I will be just trying to survive. So we know that some of these games are brutal, and we do know if you make the wrong move early you can fall behind for weeks or even get completely wiped out, which has definitely happened to me on these games that I've played before. So the real question that I'll be asking at the end of this series is which accounts actually succeed, which one will fall behind, and which game is actually worth your time. If I was a betting man, I'm obviously going to say Evony because that's the one that I've stuck with the longest, but I have played all 9 of these, and it will be interesting to see in a couple of months which one is at which stage. And we can also check on the free to play side of things with the rankings as well, so I can go into the rankings and see where I am on each of these. You'll also get an understanding of how many people are actually playing and how many of those people are also investing in the game. I will also show all the mistakes that I make, the bad decisions and the moments where things will go completely wrong, but also at the same time I'm hoping to show you how these games play from the very beginning, also giving you some tips on what to concentrate on first. On each episode I will try and focus on something completely different from the previous one, so again, not only are we going to find which game is the friendliest for the free to play, but also you get a decent understanding of how the game progresses in those first 2 to 3 months. What I will do is I will keep the Zero to Hero series on Empire Build Academy, and over on Top Game Strategies, this is the one where I'm going to do all the no fluff guides. I'm going to do them from the beginning. I'm going to upload them all to there. It will start with these 9 games here, so I'm talking beginners guides, top 20 tips, things I wish I'd have known from the beginning, and then also breaking down what you need to do in terms of your heroes, your defense, your attack, keeping all of the guides together for that on Top Game Strategies. And then once I've worked through those 9, I can then have a look at also bringing in some new games, which I'll also do Zero to Hero on as well. But these are the 9 games that I'm going to focus with. Another reason that I'm going to start this series is because I am building the website in the background, and it's actually looking like it will be better than I originally first thought, because there's a lot of things that I can do with the website. I'm looking to add chat functions for each of the 9 games, so there's a lot of work going on in the background with this, and this is just the perfect time to start the Zero to Hero on all 9 games on Empire Build Academy, and then all of the important guides will be scheduled and released on Top Game Strategies. So if this is the kind of thing that you are interested in and you would like to follow along, then please do give this video a like and also subscribe to get notifications of when these videos are released. So that is it for this particular video. I will see you in the first Zero to Hero series, which will be Age of Empires Mobile and Evony at some point today.